Hi everyone, Cecilia here from Prineville Athletic Club. Today I'm going to take you through a really inexpensive, easy to transport way to exercise. And I bet you can guess what it is, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's the mini band. You can get packs of these that are in various resistance sizes off of Amazon or Walmart or Target. Or if you already have like one of the larger resistance bands, you can take it and you can fold it in half, and it essentially acts as one of the mini bands, and you can do the same exercises just as effectively. So what I have for you guys today is we're going to do some upper body moves with our resistance band, and then we'll move into the low body. So other than this resistance band, you're going to need a chair. If you're not at home or your floor is a little rough, you might also like a mat and to wear some shoes. Now, if you have at your disposal an elliptical or a rowing machine or a stationary bike, a treadmill, or even if you have a chance to go on a walk or a brisk walk or a run, go ahead and do that for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then you can jump in with us. If not, we will go ahead and get started with a warm-up. And we're going to just start with some marching. Doesn't have to be very high yet. We're still just warming up. It's really important to always warm up because we want to get our muscles nice and warm and blood flowing, and we don't want to take a chance of pulling anything or causing any dysfunction to our body when we're trying to exercise. So let's bring those up a little higher, and let's go ahead and go into high knees. Doing great. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to move into jumping jacks. We're going to start with our adaptive jumping jacks first. So we'll start with touching out to the side. Let's add in the arms. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to move into traditional jumping jacks. Feel free to stay with the adaptive jumping jacks if you'd like, and we'll do 8. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So we're going to move into a torso twist or a tummy twist. Spread your feet probably between hips and shoulder width apart. You're going to bend at the knees. You can bring your arms up to guard if you'd like, or hands at the hips. And we're going to twist and twist. Make sure you're breathing here and that our shoulders are not hunching up towards our ears. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Shake that out. So go ahead and grab your band. For upper body, we have 2 rounds. It's going to be 2 exercises each, and then we'll repeat those before we move into our low body. So the first one that we have is a scapular retraction. Put your band a little higher than your wrists. And then you're going to bring your arms up. See how I'm making this almost 90 degree here with my arms. And you're just going to pulse out, trying to draw your scapula down your back. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, straighten those out. We're gonna move into our second move. It's just gonna be an overhead pulse. Bring your arms up and pulse out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Bring that down. Adjust your band if you need to. Come back up to our 90 degree. And we're back to our retraction for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring those arms up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So now we're going to move into some tricep and bicep work. So we're going to take our band. I'll face back so you can see me. Similar positioning as what we just did, but our arms are straight back behind us. And we're just going to pulse out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to lift up for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so if you have a chair available, go ahead and grab your chair. We're going to go into a bicep curl. If you do not have a chair, that's perfectly fine. What you're going to do is you're going to hold the band down at an angle, and then this arm will do the curl. If you have a chair, go ahead and loop around one thigh. Bring your arm, and you're just going to curl. For extra attention, you can straighten your leg out. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Remember, you can be here or straighten that leg out if you need it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Move your chair out of the way if you need to. We're going back to our behind the back pulses. So, put our bands here, just like this, and pulse out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's go up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Back to our biceps. And then we're going to move into our low body routine. So again, don't forget, you can be here, just like this, or seated. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the other side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So move your chair out of the way. Grab your mat if you need to. We're moving into our 2 rounds of low body. The first one we're going to do is donkey kicks. So go ahead and sit down. We're going to slip the bands around our ankles and then come up. If you find that your band is slipping, you do have the option of putting it more around your foot. That will change the kick a little, but it'll still be effective. So I'm going to have it around my ankle. I'm going to stagger my knees, and I'm going to be forward, and I'm going to kick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then let's do the other side. So staggered here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So next we're going to go into fire hydrants. So take a moment and bring the band up above your knees. And we're back to all fours again. And we're just going to lift our knee to the side. Depending on the kind of band you have, you might feel a bit of a roll, and that's okay. The exercise will still be effective. Let's do 10 on each side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you should really feel these probably in your glutes and in your quads and your hamstrings. We're going to go back to our donkey kick. So we're going to stagger just like this, just a little bit of stagger. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift our band for our fire hydrants. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. So we're going to move into our final set of workouts. So we're going to come up into a squat. So it might be easiest to stand up by bringing the band down just a little and then back up. We're going to bring our band probably about mid-thigh. So to get us used to it, stand with our feet about hips-width distance. Nice and tall spine. Tighten our glutes, tighten our core, and sit. And we're just going to touch side to side just to get used to the movement. Good. So now we're going to walk to the side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go again. Squat a little lower if you can. Back the other way. One more set. And back. Awesome. So, take that band, put it down around your ankles. We're going to go into a standing hip extension. If you need something to hold on to, feel free to grab your chair and use it for balance. If not, you can modify or adapt this by tapping front, side, and back. Otherwise, stick with me. We're going to come up, out, and back. Let's do 7 more here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If that is a little difficult for you, you do have the option to lay on the ground and do a hip extension this way. All right, but I'm going to come up and we'll do 8 on the other side before we go back to our squat walks. We'll get into position. Front, side, back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, grab water if you need it. We're bringing our bands back up about mid-thigh for our squat walks. All right, feet are facing in front of you. Tighten those glutes, tighten that core, and sit. And we're going to the side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're doing great. Let's see if we can sink a little lower. I know you can. You're doing awesome. Let's go again, a little lower. Let's go back. One more time. Can we sink a little lower? We can. And back. Awesome. Let's move our band down. This is our last move on each side. This time, let's do 8 to the front, 8 to the side, 8 to the back, and then we'll switch. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and knock out that last side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, guys. You did it. Carefully step out of that band. We're going to go ahead and stretch. Just like we warmed up in the beginning, it's important to make sure you stretch. Take a moment. You can do some side touches. You can walk around your room. Whatever you need to do to get back to regulating your breathing, making sure that heart rate is starting to come down. We want to make sure that our heart rate's coming down before we just go ahead and stop moving or start to sit to stretch. So slow down your movements a little. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. And in and out. In, out, in, out, and in, and out. Let's take a moment to roll those shoulders back. And let's go forward. Flex our hands. Tilt your head to the side. Carefully release that. Other side. Bring one arm across. Check in with your breathing. Other side. Let's stretch those triceps. So I hope you guys really enjoyed today's workout. I hope you saw how effective a really inexpensive piece of equipment can be and how convenient it will be to take with you on your journey. Grab your chair if you need it. We're going to go into a quad stretch. So you can hang on to your chair or come to the wall, place your foot against the wall, and then push out through your pelvis. And that should also feel the quad stretching here. Multiple options. I know we have variances in our bodies from day to day, so you guys did awesome and you did great today. Don't compare yourself to any other day. You are awesome today, just like you were yesterday. All right. We're going to do a hip stretch. Feel free to sit on the ground to do this. Or you can sit in your chair. You can cross here, bring your leg up, and you should feel the stretch right in the side. Flex your foot to help protect our knee. Let's do the other side. If you're like me, you have one side that's easier than the other. This side is definitely my harder side. It always has been, and that is okay. Take a moment to stretch out our calves and our hamstrings. Straighten your legs and hinge forward at the waist. Also feel free to stick the ball of your foot onto a wall if you want to do this standing. Awesome. Bring your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today, and have a great rest of your week.